Hey guys, Sean here from TechMacLife.com, and today I'm going to show you how to upgrade your RAM in your 27-inch iMac, and this will work for iMacs really from 2012 till even now 2019. And so I'm going to show you how to do this so that you can save some money instead of giving an arm and leg to Apple to upgrade your RAM. And it's unfortunate that the iMacs, even the most new iMacs, only come with 8 gigs of RAM pretty much as a standard. But it's really easy to upgrade, and I just picked mine up from Amazon.com, which you can see here. I'll put a link in the description to this exact same one, and you'll be able to check that out. Before you do this, you need to see what your computer currently has and how many slots are available. This is really easy to do. You just want to go to your little Apple here in the corner, go to About This Mac. And if you go to memory, you can see I have 4 slots. 2 of them are filled with 2 4-gig cards, and I'm going to add 32 gigs more. So I got 2 16 gigs to put into these slots here. Now when you're buying your RAM, you want to make sure you're getting the kind for your model. As you can see here, what I've got pulled up, this is what I bought. It's for the iMac 2017 with Retina 5K display. And it's the 27-inch display. That's the one I have. You can see that for sure, again, by going to About This Mac, and it'll tell you right here, iMac Retina 5K 27-inch 2017. So you just kind of want to make sure that you've done that before you order it. Once you've ordered it, you've received your RAM. It's real easy. It takes just 5 minutes to input. You just need a towel, and you need to power down and unplug everything. And I'm going to show you exactly how to install that. Alright guys, this should be pretty simple. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to hit this little button right here. And now I had to push it with a pin a little bit because it was pretty stiff. But it's going to pop this tray up. And you take this tray off, and right here is where your RAM is. Now there should be 4 slots, as we saw. I believe you just want to push, to see how you push those inward. You just put some pressure on there, and there they are. And so you have a slot in the middle that's open and a slot in the back that's open. So we're just going to take our RAM, and I apologize if you can't see it very well. We're going to first put one in that middle slot here. There we go. Now I'm going to pause the video so I can use 2 hands to make sure that they're secured, and then we'll power it up and see what we're working with. Alright, I was able to get them in there secured. It's easier if you come up from the top and you kind of look down through this little hole here, and with 2 hands you can very easily see how they're supposed to fit in versus trying to get it from the side. Now once they're in there and they're secured, and they only go in one way, so you'll know if you've got it backwards or not. If you look at mine, you can tell that the back of the RAM chips is facing towards you, just to give you a little hint. Then this should snap back down and be secure. Alright, I believe we got it in there. And then we're going to put our casing back on. And once we got this back in, then we should be able to power it on up and see what we're working with. So I'm going to secure this, and then I'll see you on the other side. Alright guys, now that we have our RAM inserted into the back and secured, we want to go and make sure that it actually worked. I will note that when I powered on my iMac after putting the new RAM in, that there was a slight delay before you see the Apple emblem and it starts to boot up. So don't panic if you've got a black screen for 30 seconds. That was what happened with me as well. Here's what we have to do. We just go back to About This Mac. And as you can see, I now have 40 gig of RAM installed instead of 8 because I added 32. And then if we go to our memory, we see the two 4 gig sticks that came factory, and then the two 16 gig sticks that I upgraded myself. And that's all there is to it. I mean, if I wasn't making this video, this would have been a 10-minute process tops. Very easy to install. I mean, it's so simple. Anybody can do it, and you can save yourself a lot of money. You can save yourself about half the cost versus going to Apple and having them upgraded, or even ordering your 27-inch iMac with those upgrades already in there. This is a much cheaper option. A link to that Amazon link will be in the description below. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. More videos like this are going to be flowing out every week, tutorials, as well as Mac news videos and things like that. And if you have something you'd like me to demonstrate, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.